Hello and welcome to Maggie's beer review. So, first beer from my Christmas box off the wife from Three Brothers Brewing, based in, I think it's Newcastle, and Macaplanca, Stockton-on-Tees. So not Newcastle, and wherever Stockton-on-Tees is, up north, from Nottingham at least. So this is their Rum and Coconut Porter, as we can see. Porter. Oh dear, I didn't have anything to drink. 6% ABV. A deep layered porter with 8 different malts infused with toasted coconuts. And our very own Two Sisters vanilla spiced rum. Oh, right, yeah, that's interesting. A deliciously complex beer experience. So, Two Sisters. Right, that's interesting. First came across this brewery at the Star Inn in Beeston, and I think it was Bitter X, their bitter, and then the Toffee Porter. I'm sure there was some vanilla porter as well, but I certainly remember them too. So today's Christmas Day, we've just had Christmas dinner. I've just cleared the dinner away. Gotta be honest, I'm going off turkey. I think the wastage on Christmas dinners, you cook loads, and I don't know about anybody else out there in beer review world. Can't eat the amounts that I could eat years ago. I can't eat anymore, literally. And not to mention that me and the wife both got colds and not feeling the greatest. So that's why I sound a bit different as well. So it's a black pour, neon black pour, brownie black, with just under a finger of slightly off-white head on this. Right, let's dive in. Looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to it ever since it's been sat in the bedroom upstairs, because obviously we don't open Christmas presents beforehand. I can smell that rum. Oh, yes. Smells amazing. Rum at the front. Lots and lots of malty goodness going off. I haven't come across the coconut yet. I have got this thing with coconut where it always seems to come right at the end. No idea why. The rum's just nice. Just goes to show, even on the 6%er, you can have spirits with it in some way, and delivers a beer that's not too strong. It's too early in the day for that. It's only just gone 4 o'clock, although it's dark outside. We're now going to sit down. We're going to enjoy some Christmas relaxation. The stress of Christmas is now over. I had no sleep last night. Not because I'm excited about getting presents. I've just struggled for sleep recently. Really struggled. I think the tiredness is starting to get there. Got a new dog and she's got issues. She's brought up in breeding kennels. Very timid at the first, and we think she's gone a bit feral. There's been a couple of moments where she's done things or eaten through things, and she actually went for me today. Which, she can do. She'll get I'll deal with that as I deal with it, and she's got the biggest telling off afterwards. I didn't smack her, certainly told her off. And I just need to get that out of her and show that love really is the conquer of the day. But in any case, cheers all. So I've been watching Three Brothers and in some ways Two Sisters from the background. Like I do with beer reviews, you will have noticed on beer reviews, I watch breweries, and you've got to be a brewery that I like for me to go and get or via a Christmas present to get a full box set, the whole range that they had on sale, and it seems to be, whether it's just coincidence, but it seems to be that Nottingham's pubs certainly seem to have took up the cause, and Three Brothers Brewing seems to be really going out there for the pubs in Nottingham. And if I was speaking directly to Three Brothers Brewing, there are certain breweries in Nottingham that would be interesting collabs for you. Liquid Light down in Sneinton, Bang the Elephant in Derbyshire, and an Alter Ego in Derbyshire as well. Not sure which would be the strongest one to do a collab with, but any one of them three. Liquid Light have also got a tap room. Yeah. Bit of good both ways. But yeah, certainly getting the rum element. Like I say, coconut always seems to come in at the end for me. And I do like to get the can poured out as quickly as possible. Why? Because if an element of the beer is settled at the bottom of a can, it does happen. It happens on all craft beers. Then at least then, by doing that, it regurgitates. I mean, you can swill it around for 20 minutes. That's some of my friends do in the beer community, but and then sit there sniffing it for half an hour. I'd rather find out what I'm getting without having to keep sniffing the pint. Now the coconut has come through. Begs the question, does coconut in beer settle? Is it heavier? I mean, there's no actual coconut in the beer, I wouldn't have thought. Could be chewy. But begs the question, doesn't it? In any case, yeah, looking forward to it. I've been watching this brewer. I've followed them on social media, certainly on Facebook. Facebook these days is an absolute joke. Don't get me started about Facebook. It is a joke, isn't it, Facebook? It's more adverts than anything. But to a business, to any brewery, any business, anybody trying to, better themselves via social media, it's an evil. That's a necessary evil. But I totally understand why people just come off it and don't go back on. The only good thing is it's interesting to contact your friends and family, and if you need to just say, God, I've not heard from them for a while, and just click on their profile and just see if they're, what's been going on, if you've not seen their posts. Same with breweries. I use it to keep an eye on what the breweries are doing, and that's it really for that side of things. Must do some Googling and find out where these guys are based, and see if it's anywhere near a future holiday destination, and have a chat to my good friends, the Happy Drinkers, which is 6 of us, three couples and their children sometimes, who go on, and dogs as well, who go for mini breaks around the UK, and primarily to see what beers are out in the UK. It's a great hobby. I absolutely love my hobby. As you can see by the wall behind me, it's a hobby that I love. Hope everyone's having a great Christmas. This is the first of many, many reviews. You will know all about Three Brothers Brewing by the end, and I will as well, because so many beers in cans and bottles. Some that are going up the house to be drank as well. So it's totally exciting for me. I love it. When I'm not coming down with a cold, but hey ho, can't win them all. So yeah, the rum element, straight away on the nose. The rum was there at the start on the nose. It then carried on. Lots of malty flavours coming through, chocolates and malt flavours. And then, with me pouring the last in, the coconut came. And it delivered exactly what it says on the can. ABV of, what is it? 6%? Yeah. Surprisingly, very easy drinking for a 6%. Would I love to see this on cask over at the Star in Beeston or the Crown Inn? Oh, yes. Or even the bottle. I'd love to see a Three Brothers Brewing tap takeover at one of them pubs. Whether it can be done or not, that's nothing to do with me, obviously, because I am neither associated with the pubs, but I do go in them, obviously. Do post their stuff on social media. Crown Inn are very good, actually. They do get back. They do respond all the time, and the Star Inn, well, their social media is a bit shocking. Yes, indeed. Certainly not a beer related anyway. Not good for beer related social media. But yeah, lived up to its expectations. If you like the sound of this beer and you like the sound of Three Brothers Brewing, take a look at the website. And if you've seen the beer hall today, then the website, wow. So you get 12 bottles, then you get 20% off. I think it was 20% anyway, something daft like that. And then the more you buy, you reach the threshold where you get free delivery. So it's absolutely worth it. Whether you get all beer or whether you get a bit of merch instead, that's obviously down to the person involved. Fantastic range of beers, cracking brewery. Like I say, great casks, in their cask all over Nottingham now. And yeah, can't wait to see them in the future. Would I drink this again? Well, I've got another can. So I always knew I was going to drink it again. I would have been very surprised if it had failed my thought process and taste buds. But no, it lived up to it, very much so. Out of 5 for me, good 4.5 out of 5. Well worth a try. And if you live nearby, or if you've had this, if you have Three Brothers Brewing beers, let me know. Comment and tell us your favourite beers you've had, and let's have some interaction on the old thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Cheers all.